Yoga is medicine. I'm here at the home with Teapai, and we have been discussing and studying for the past few weeks, lifting the sternum, shoulders down, long neck, the weight of your head, and moving prana. Today I'd like to add the one thing that supports everything else, which of course is the quality of your breath. We know that unconsciously throughout life we're shallow breathing, we're sporadic breathing, we're holding our breath, we're doing anxious breathing. But yoga is the one place that we actually come to be mindful about our breath and to train our breathing. And we know that if we do that, it increases the value of any pose that we're doing in yoga, whether it's a standing pose, whether we're seated, whether we're upside down doing a shoulder stand or a headstand, that the quality of the pose and the benefits really is determined by the quality of our breath. And everything else, form and whatnot, can be added to that. But breath is a foundation. So there are many different things that we're going to be studying about the breath, but the one aspect today I would like to study is Ayama. Ayama has to do with the pranic practice, the breath practice, and it means to stretch it out, to elongate. So in yoga, we don't want to have, and in life, the shallow breath that moves through the throat and back down through the chest. But instead, we want to stretch the breath out through Sushumna Nadi, through the spine, to come all the way up to the top of the head and fall all the way back down to the base of the spine. And in that, we find that we're able to move and generate that energy flow to the top and move and generate that energy flow all the way to the bottom. When I work with new students, oftentimes when we try to do this breath, this ujjayi breathing and practice Ayama, I find that people have not trained themselves enough to have the muscles, if you will, to stretch it all the way out. So it might sound more like this. And that's as far as they can breathe. And then when they breathe out, it feels like that. So it takes time to train and stretch it to move up a little bit. I love thinking of it having this actual motion of moving up and down, because it helps us really increase the edge of the breath rather than gulping it all up and having nothing left. I think almost like taffy, that I have to stretch it from the middle and equally pull it to the ends. So it sounds like this in yoga and in life. Feel it move up. And fall back down. In my yoga pose, I'm more focused. I have more oxygen. I'm able to open my body. I'm able to calm myself down. And it's the same in life. We realize how much we're just unconsciously breathing, and just to take a moment to focus, like, oh, okay, I'm going to stretch my breath. I'm going to start practicing stretching my breath while I'm driving, while I'm preparing for this meeting, while I'm about to make this phone call, while I'm preparing food for my family. I'm just going to do these long and see if I can start to stretch my breath out. Even give it a count. And inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. You might start to move up to an inhale to 5 and exhale to 5. This week, just pay attention to the quality of your breath in every single yoga pose that you do. Pay attention to the quality of your breath in life, and notice how it will increase your health, your vitality, your ability to be calm, your ability to sleep well at night, just by stretching out the breath, Ayama.